Hello. How are you? How you doing? Welcome to Bima's Crafty Corner. I am Bima, better known as Els. And today is mixed media. We should get the phone. We're going to need that. Doop. Okay. There we go. Wakey. Let me set this up. Number. Reset. There we go. Well, how is everybody? How are we doing on this fine Saturday night? Well, it's my Friday, but it's Saturday for y'all. All right. Get out our mat here. Helps to protect my desk because this is a clean mat for once. I was actually watching a video the other day and I didn't think it was possible, but somebody had a dirtier mat than me. Hello, Miss Arlene. Hello, Janie. Hi, Jersey. Jassie's in the house. Hello, my dear. How are you? Haven't done one thing on it. Good for you, girl. Hello, Lynette, and welcome. Hey, Steph's in the house. Hi. Hi. Yeah, you? Okay. All right. Get your 5 minutes of fame. Carla! Auntie Carla's here. Everybody saying hi to Harry. Hi, Harry. Yeah. Why don't we always get to see this end of you? Put that down. Nobody wants to see it. Come over here so people can see your pretty face. Come over here so people can see your handsome face. Well, at least the top of your handsome head. You don't ever show your face.
If you hung a treat off that camera, you would.
Yeah, right? If there was food up there, maybe, Mom. What? What? The blue light went on, so you have to get up here now?
Of course.
That's your thing, right? Blue light, it must be my time. I think you're confused. I think you think that the blue light means that it's pet time. And when that blue light comes on, boy, you can tell. You were just dead asleep in the kitty cave snoring. And now I'm here, Mom. He's such a brat. He's such a brat. You guys have no idea. You're a fat cat. And you're starting to look a bit like Al Roker. Tiny little head, big old body. Yes. You're starting to look a little bit like Al Roker. Well, that's what Care needs. Something to, follow her around and abuse her like Harry abuses me. My evil kitty overlord. Yes, you are. You're my evil kitty overlord. Yes. Don't you dare poke a hole in me. Don't you do it. Don't do it, fish face. Don't you do it. No holes in the mama today. Yeah, that's a hairy spot right there. Yeah. He got me. He's always getting me. All right, you got to get down. Yeah, you got to get down. No, you got to get down. Go on. Shoot. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab my little shit here so I can clean this up. Can't get that over here. That doesn't want to come up. Okay. He gets me all the time. And if it's not him, it's the dogs. Seriously. All right, what am I going to do this on tonight? No, don't start with me. No, 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 no. Let's get a regular nice piece of mounting board. What? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. That's some thick stuff, I'm telling you. All right. Hi, Sashi. Stop. Come on, I'll give you some treats. Yeah, usually putting something in your stomach makes you stop. All right, we have a few minutes before we get started. So I went to the Dollar Tree and Daiso today. So I got this. It's a magnetic locker box pocket thing, so that it'll stick on my cart. Yep, sticks on my cart. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I think I got 2 of them. Yep, I did. These were only these rang up at 25 cents. I didn't realize I got 2 different types though. But I got metal tags because I got to do my ink and metal thing. Oh, cool. All right, so I got all that. And then I got these. I'm going to try something with these. And so then I went to Daiso. And boy, I'm telling you, they know how to get you too. And the prices have gone up at Daiso now. It's $2.25. When I started about a year and a half ago, it was $1.75. Then it went to it was $1.50. Then it went to $1.75, and then it was $2, and now it's $2.25. So they had these right up in the front. Yeah, because you know. But I like it. I like it. I used to have one that like the sides folded down, the fan was inside, and then the sides folded down. That was the handle. You would open it up, and I can't find it. I don't know what the heck happened to it. No Daiso for you. And then I found these. They're called binding strips, and according to the directions, you staple papers together, then stack them up, and then you put them on here, and then you fold this over it. So it makes it like a, like a flip through. So I thought, I'm going to give this a try. There's 10 of them in here. I'm going to give this a try and see if we can use this for like a hidden binding on a journal. We'll give it a try. I got my gas filler for my craft torch. And I found this. I hate putting a big old brush in my purse. Look at, it's so cute. It's just a little like pop-up hairbrush. That's what I like about Daiso. They got some weird stuff. And then I found these, and they're supposed to be for thick hair. We'll see. But they're like big bobby pins. I have thick hair, like really thick. And so finding anything that'll hold my hair off my face, redonkulous. So we'll try them. They're supposed to be for thick hair. Then I found some Winnie the Pooh washi tape that I'm I'm going to use if I do a Winnie the Pooh book, because I have a Winnie the Pooh book on the thing. And then I found these, and this is an alphabet. It's supposed to be in capital lowercase, and then it has a bunch of other stuff, and it's sort of like click letters, but only 5. There's only 5, things in there. So, I mean, I guess you would need to get more than one set, but for $2.25, they're a lot cheaper than the click letters, But I grabbed one because I wanted to see how it worked, if it worked. So the back is like a waffle. And I suppose you just pull them apart. Okay, cut them. You got to cut them. Okay, I can deal with cut. There we go. Ooh, there's even an @ sign. Dang, that's pretty good. So you have to cut them apart. That's cool. I can deal with that. And then these are clicks. Okay, and then you just push the waffle piece in the back. It fits kind of nice. Let's see how it prints. Where's my ink? Ah, it prints like it gets ink on the sides too. I wonder if I could maybe figure out how to not do that. I'm going to use the other side of this. Well, I mean, it's not bad. What do you want for $2.25? Want it to work. Okay, so we'll put this away. I will see if there's, a way I can print with it that doesn't leave icky marks later. If you're going to put them together, it helps if they're going in the right direction. Uh-huh. I know. My hair would need a little brush too, but it's good for getting my bangs out of my way. All right. So I got all my Daiso stuff, and I'm going to play with it later. See, but I did get a real hairbrush to put in the car. I just got that one for my purse. Let's see. Yeah, this works not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, so let's turn this over so we can use the other side of it now that we've made a mess. It was a die cut that made the end of pages look like spiral ripped page. Nope, that was the only die I had like that. I don't even know if I still have it. Give me a second. Yeah, that one's gone. Unfortunately, because of the way that I get my merchandise, I don't often have multiples of stuff. But I looked. I didn't really see it, but that doesn't mean that I won't find it if I look again. See, the thing for you, I'm lazy and I haven't photographed anything from the last 3 sales, and they're all sitting over there in bins. All right, so we are 5 minutes late getting started. Oh yeah, I bought my paper towels too. My Daiso paper towels. I love these things. I do. Can't can't help it. I love them. They just pop up, you know, they're just little pop-up towels, but they work so well for me. All right. So if you've never played mixed media with us before, we play a little bit different than everybody else. Here we have our prompts numbered 1 through 51, and we use a random number generator to tell us what we're going to be doing. And there is set from 1 to 51 with no repeats, and it is ready to go. So I'm just going to quickly explain a couple of them on here. Household stamps. It's anything that's in your house. Could be a fork, a spoon, the back of this clip, whatever it is you want to do, the lid of this water jar, whatever you want to do, that is a household stamp. Use music book or dictionary pages. Do whatever you want with them. Add them on there. Make flowers out of them. I don't care. Punch them. It's whatever you want to do with them. Adding tissue or napkin is decoupaging. Finger painting is exactly what it sounds like. Get some paint, put your fingers in it, and do some painting. Texture paste. If you don't have texture paste, you can use anything that says paste. I'm good with it. Add sprays. Whatever kind of spray you have doesn't matter to me. Also, you should know that there is a list, a playlist called On the Cheap on my YouTube channel, and it gives you a recipe for making shimmer sprays out of eyeshadow and how to make texture paste out of glue, powder, and paint. Add a collage element is anything that you would add to a collage. A wild card is that it's wild, whatever you want to do. Adding paint with a brayer. If you don't have a brayer, use an old gift card or something. Add sparkle. You can add sparkle any way you want. If you're a glitter baby, you just go for it. Just throw some glue on there and hit it with your glitter baby. Water soluble crayons or oil pastels. If you don't have them, that's fine. Use regular crayons. I don't care. Alcohol inks or sprays. We did them live. I didn't do a video on them, but we did some alcohol ink sprays using permanent markers and some 90% alcohol and some hairspray for fixative. And then we put in some mica powder to make them shimmery. They're pretty easy to do. Let's see. Add an embellishment. That's any kind of an embellishment. Anything you would use to embellish anything else. Adding stitching or stitch marks means you can put it through your sewing machine if you have one set up. If not, just draw some on there. Fiber is exactly that. It is anything made from threads or material. Chalk, if you don't have craft chalk, that's fine. Use kids chalk. I don't care. Watercolor or pencils. You can either use regular watercolor or watercolor pencils, whichever one you want. Blowing liquid with a straw. Just, put something on there like some oil, some ink or something and blow it with a straw. That's it. Easy stuff. Yes, there is a rule. If it's use orange. Do we even still have that on here? I think we took it off. Nope, it's there. It's number 2. Let me very quickly get you guys a copy of this. One of these days, I'm going to actually put this, in here before I get started. So if you would like to get a copy of our mixed media list, because maybe you want to play on your own, or you just don't trust me, maybe you want to get out some supplies in advance. Whatever it is you'd like to do. That is a copy of the playlist. You can go over to my Google Docs and pick it up, no problem. Speaking of Google Docs, I bought some digitals today. And this is a young lady I've bought digitals from before, and I haven't had a problem. She delivers them through her Google Drive. Basically, you get the link and then you go over there and she shares it with you. And I was like, that's cool. So it's an easy way to do it. Well, I went over there today and I always right click on the title and then hit the download. And I hit the download and it took a while. And I was like, ooh, must be a big file. It was over 6,000 files. It was her entire catalog. I had to message her and let her know. I'm not exactly sure why it did it, but it did. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Remember, I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. That's not to rush you. That is simply to keep me on track. Otherwise, you know, like this, we're supposed to start at 10 minutes and we're already 20 minutes in and I haven't started yet because okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit the button. And our first prompt is number 50, and that is blowing liquid with a straw. So get out a straw. If you don't have a straw, just everybody has a straw someplace. Get out a straw, get out some liquid, put it on there, and then blow it around. You get 5 minutes to do so, whatever kind of liquid you want. It can be water, it can be juice, it can be soda, it can be ink, whatever it is. Whatever you got, use it. It could be watercolors. Drip your watercolors on there. Let's see. I have. Yes, wine. Absolutely. Blow some wine around.
Don't mind about it later.
You so funny. He's so funny.
No, funny. Funny.
Yeah, he's punny, all right. I have one re-inker. It's Melon Mambo. It's water-based ink, so you know can't make too much of a mess, right? I feel like I should put this on one of those spinner things, you know. Whee! Hey, and then you get the bonus of drying it while you're doing it. But if your straw's small like mine, you get lightheaded. Well, that doesn't work. We'll drip some more on there. Yes.
Yes.
The straws and goop.
That make the balloons that were multicolored. They were cool.
We got those for the babies one time, remember? This is heavy alcohol, so it kind of dries the minute it hits the page. But that's okay, because we're going to use more Stampin' Up! Ink. All right, got just about a minute and a half left, ladies. Yeah. Yes, blood splatters and luminol. I have all those ink sprays. I could probably use those, you know, the alcohol ink sprays, but I don't know. The pink Melon Mambo was cool. All right, guys, just about a half a minute left. If you're going to need more time, let me know. Hey, Zena. What you doing, girl? All right, just a couple of seconds left, guys. If you need more time, let me know. I'm pretty sure mine's dry. Yeah, it's dry. Catching up on YouTube. Yeah, that's never going to happen, honey. All right. If nobody needs more time, we'll go ahead and get started on the next prompt. Pushing the button. Number 49. Add words. I don't care if you sticker them on, text, you stamp them on, write them on, rub them on, however you want to get them on there. Put on some words. You have 5 minutes to do it. We got to put my new favorite word on it. Flossom. Yeah. My new favorite word. Do you know what flossom means? No. So be quiet. Nope. It means that you are fantastic even with your flaws. I like it. Okay. So I have a t-shirt that says Friday is my second favorite F word. So I'm going to put a bunch of F words on here. I don't wear it anywhere. I wore it one time, and this big old biker saw it. He started laughing like a little kid. And like his girlfriend was looking at him. He's like, read her shirt, read her shirt. And he goes, so what's your favorite F word? And I said, fabulous, darling, fabulous. And he just lost it. I said, no, it's what you think it is, man. I said it, but I can't say it here. Where's the F-bomb? Let's see. Well, now I have to put fabulous on here. All right, guys, you got about 2.5 minutes left. If you need more time, let me know. I think that's the top. We're going to go with it. Oh. I'm going to run out and get a soda out of the garage. I'll be right back. You get 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Fartalicious. Ooh. Ew. I thought my mother was going to kill my brother. He went through a phase where everything was mixed something.
He just wanted to be a mixologist.
It was Mick annoying, yeah. My mother said she was going to rip his Mick lips off. He didn't shut up. I think he was like 12. All right, does anybody need more time? Maybe we could get out of this zone over here. All right. I don't see anybody saying they need more time. So we're going to go and pick the third prompt for today, and it's going to be number 26. And number 26 is to add purple. Add purple. You can do it any way you want. You can paint it, ink it, thread it, flowers, whatever it is. Crepe paper, tissue paper, napkin, whatever. Add some purple. Doesn't have to be fantastic. Doesn't have to be, just add some purple. No, it does not say add Harry. Now, as Arlene is very keen to point out, add purple means you can put one dot on it and say, I did it. Okay? If purple's not your jam. All right? 5 minutes. Add some purple. I get to use my favorite ink pad. I really need to find more of these. I love this pad. And I need something to put on here. Let's do some splatters. That's always fun. Let's do some splatters. No, you know what? I'm going to do something bigger. Go big, guys. We're going to go big. Yes, add purple. Add some purple. I need a couple of blocks. Well, one big block will work. I'm going to break my own rule here. No, I'm not. I can't. I just can't. Add some purple. Burpily, burpily, burpily. And I'm going to turn that sucker around so I can use the other side of it. I like my stamps, you know? All right, guys, you have just under 3 minutes left. If you need more time, let me know. I'm going to make a big old mess with all these stamps. All right, that one doesn't quite fit, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. There, I've added a lot of purple. Wait, it's a little more purple. Right there, okay. What a mess. Who made this mess? I have to slap somebody making a mess like this on my desk. Well, I still have a minute left. I can clean these up. All right, got about 10 seconds left. If you need more time, just let me know. You know, if you're trying to clean your stamps off too, just let me know. I just flicked a part of this stamp onto the floor. There it is. Get back on there. Get back on there. Come on and get back on there. All right, does anybody need more time? That is this one. I'm like turning it around going, what is this? Now it goes there. This will go over here. And it goes like this. There we go. Okay. Blocks I can clean later. All right. Hi, Tammy. She bought the autocorrect. Exactly. Oh, now I don't know where I got it from. It's in here someplace. There we go. Empty page. All right, put that away. Nobody needs more time? Okay. Let's do the next one. Hey, wake up. We're working here. Oh, okay, you're playing commercials. All right, let's see what the next one is. Number 48, watercolor or pencils. So either watercolor paint or watercolor pencils, whatever you want to do, you know, and put it on here. However you want to do that, okay? You get 5 minutes or, 10 or 15 or whatever you need. Okay. So I have some of my watercolors here. And a fan brush because, you know, it's my biggest fan. What color should we use? Blue. We need some blue. No more. Okay. I've added watercolor or watercolor pencils. Now, for anybody keeping track, this would be handy wipe number 1. It's the first one of the day. Mike went outside. And Ozzy sitting there staring at his chair, trying to figure out where he's at. And why did my daddy leave me? Why? Would you like to go outside, Oz? Would you like mommy to let you outside? Oh, nope, there he is. He's back. You don't need to go outside. Ozzy wanted to go outside because you weren't here. He's sitting here staring at your chair. Where the hell is my daddy? Okay, I have ink on my leg. How the hell did I do that? I don't know. It's probably all over the front of me, too. I got to remember to do this with, like, an old shirt, guys. Sandy said hi, by the way. Honey. Your other wife said hi. Oh, he's not here. I'm talking to him. He's not even here. I'm like, why isn't he answering me? Maybe because he's not here, Dodo. I know, right? See Ozzy lose his mind. It would be great. I have so many blocks. Never the one that I want, though. Never the size I want. Blocks are clean. Yay, clean blocks. Oh. Sorry about that, Harry. I don't know if he's down there, but sorry. Nope, he's behind me. Okay. All right, just a few seconds left. If you need more time, let me know. Sandy says hi.
Oh, hi, Sandy.
Sorry, I was dumping my water. All right. Does anybody need more time with that one? Not seeing anybody. We're going to go ahead and get the next one up here after we get past the commercial for flambe. And the next one is prompt number 33, which is to add spots or dots. So spots are smaller, dots are big, but they're both solid, not to be confused with circles, okay? Or splotches. So add spots or dots. You can use paint, ink, I don't care, whatever. Just add some spots or dots, okay? You get 5 minutes. I need something to add dots with. Bless you. Bless you.
Sorry.
Oh, guys, I saw a video the other day. It was dogs carrying sticks. Holy crap. Hysterical. Bless you. This dog comes running in the house with a freaking tree in his mouth. Little wiener dog had like 4-foot limb in his mouth. And he kept whacking this woman who was walking ahead of him. Like he was trying to get where he wanted to be. And he kept whacking her in the back of the leg with the damn stick. It was funny. Here. And there. And I'm done. All right. I'm going to keep track. That's going to be number 2. That ball gets so much use. 3 minutes left, ladies. 3 minutes left. Yes, he is allergic to the 4-letter word. Doesn't say if it's matte or, so we'll have to see. I'm going to say it's not gloss. It's matte. Oh my God. No. Oh, I'd have to kill Ozzy. It would be him too. Come running in my house with a sprinkler. It would be Ozzy. You're like, look at that, mommy. Oh, I saw one today. Some guy is filming his wife. He's like, I'm letting her wash the new car for the first time. She has got the power washer out. She is steaming out the trunk. Oh my God. And he's just sitting there watching her. I'm like, oh no, somebody has to die in this situation.
Not sure if it's her or him for what happened.
Although I have to say, I didn't realize how many women had never washed a car. Okay. Those are mostly dry. Yeah. A little bit of wet in the middle, but, I can live with it. Well, thank God you can wash a car. I didn't realize how many women did not know how to wash a car until I met a specific person who, like, I took her through the car wash, and she was like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "We're getting the car washed." She had never been through the car wash. She thought that was the greatest thing since sliced friggin' bread. Apparently, her dad always took the car to get washed, and then her husband took it, so she never did. Does anybody need more time? No. Okay, here we go. Number 10. Number 10 is to use texture paste. Now, again, this can be anything that says paste on it. I don't care. If it's tomato paste and that's what you got, baby, go get it. Okay. I am going to offend somebody today at some point. I know I am. So you can use whatever kind of texture paste you want. You can use it in any capacity you want. You can just smear some on there, you know, whatever. If it's got texture, it works. I think I'm going to use, yeah, I'm going to use one of these. That one. I'm going to use this one. Yeah. And I'm going to need a stencil and a knife. Oh, there you go. I'm going to set the timer. Use paste. I moved my knives and I still can't remember where I put them, you know? Or trying to escape, were you? There will be no escaping from my little bin. No, no, no. All right, so this does take a little while to dry, so. So I'm going to need more time because this does take a little while to dry. I'm trying to put on as little as possible, but it does take a little while to dry. My apologies. Texture paste would already be drying. This stuff, no. Has this video even come out yet? Does anybody know if this video has come out yet? I know, right? Here's your sign. Let me see. I'm going to go look and see if this video's even come out yet. And if not, when does it come out? In my channel. Videos. I don't think this one's come out yet. No. This video has not come out yet. So when does it come out? Let me go to my studio real quick. This one comes out on the 18th of next month. All right, guys, you got about 2 minutes left. I'm going to go wash this off real quick. Okay. Lid on that. That way. This is actually still out. I guess you would say in design team. So this has already been, it's been sent to people, and they got a little container of it, and I asked them to please give me their opinion. All right, so let me know if you need more time. Isn't that pretty? It's totally dry too. And it looks like that. How awesome is that? Michelle tried to get me to try and sell it to a company, and I was like, nope. I'm giving it away. Sandy said, bless you.
Thank you.
I'm giving it away. All right, does anybody need more time? I probably should have put some here, but I didn't have time. Don't see anybody saying they need more time, so we're going to go ahead and see what the commercial is. It's probably for flambe. What is it for? No, that's not flambe, I don't think. Let's see. It's matching story. Okay. Let's push the button. Number 31. Number 31, and 31 says, water-soluble crayons or oil pastels. Boy, it is hitting us with the big stuff tonight, isn't it? All right. Oil pastels or water-soluble crayons. We used those last time. Let's use these. Okay. Water-soluble crayons or oil pastels. That is what I must use. Whoa. It's like some kind of weird makeup palette, you know? Here, sit on that, will you? Okay. Let's put a different color in here. You know? If you don't have these, and maybe you have like gilding paste or something like that, you could use those. Same general concept, really. You know? It is. It's kind of the same general concept. I use more often than not. I do my gilding with paint from taxidermist taxidermy paint. I'm just adding some smudging. A little heavier there. This one just look dirty. A little smudging. Ooh. Oh, I didn't hit the timer. I'll start it now. Sorry. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. I will. I'll just keep talking. Well, when this goes off, we know it's 5 minutes. So. So we'll wait for that. You guys can't hear my fan, can you? I need my fan. I didn't hear it on video, so I'm thinking it's okay. I'm getting there. Need what? I will go. Yeah. Hey, let's just knock all of mommy's stuff for a row of shit houses. Yay. Thank you. Just Cujo, yeah. All right, guys, we are just about out of time as that is dying. Does anybody need more time? It's officially dead. Anybody need more time? Endless treasure, only for today. Ooh, come play our stupid game. Dry time. Yes, ma'am. I will give you dry time. I'll be right back. I got to go check on the dummy. He's still out there pretending that, we're not looking at him. You're catching up. I have to admit I cheat. Before I set the timer, I always, we always get the prompt and then I go, okay, so you can do data. And in my head, I'm going, what the hell am I going to do? And I pick something and then I hit the timer. I cheat. I'm a cheater. Let's go. 1, 2. Well, you were drinking all the outside water, so he beat you to the inside water. Deal with it. Chug, 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 chug. Well, at least I don't stack the deck. All righty. Arlene is ready. We're going to go ahead and get started because we were waiting for her. So here we go. Number 7, add tissue or napkin. So tissue paper or napkin, basically, you can put it on any way you want, but generally, it's a Mod Podge thing. So we're going to need a little extra time here. I'll give you 6 minutes because you're going to need some dry time. I know we're going to need dry time. So add some tissue or napkin. down first. Tissue or napkin? Tissue or napkin? Yep. We got the tissue one down first. That's what we're doing. Hi, Miss Murray. Good night, Miss Lynette.
Hi, this is Mike with Cox Business Support, calling in reference to Cox ticket number 3050-8119. This message is for Will. I was hoping to speak to you about this. I've been able to drill down to see which one was not showing up properly. Did nail it down to Tom P1, extension 4580. 4580. Was not seeing it registering on the back end. I'm believing that's the phone that you're having issues with. Wanted to set up for a technician to come out, take a look at that, swap it out, do what needs to be done. If and when you get the opportunity, be so kind just to give us a call back so we can set that up with you. We greatly appreciate it. We can be reached 24/7 at 1-800-699-8175. I thank you for using Fox Business Support. Have yourself a great day now.
All right, guys, you got about 3.5 minutes left. I want thin little pieces. I'm trying to use up this Blick stick. So, did anybody watch the Black Sabbath concert? Did you? No. I have to say, I've watched parts of it, and I kind of want to remember him the way he was. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, oh, his voice was so strong. And no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I want to remember him the way he was, not that. Because, like, I followed him on a few concerts, and like Killer of Giants, I followed him on that concert. I did like 6 concert engagement tours on that, and he was fantastic. And no, he was not. It was not like. But then again, half the guys on the stage were dying. You know, got prostate cancer, Parkinson's, defective heart valves, you know. Yeah. So I did watch part of it, and no, I'd rather remember him the way he was. I think that it was a great thing that that Black Sabbath came back together with him. But I would have rather seen that like 10 years ago, and not, in his current state. Although you got to give some credit to Mick Jagger, man. He's 2 years older than Ozzy, and he's still bouncing around. Damn. Does anybody need more time? Anybody? Jassy, how you doing, babe? Zena, are you getting caught up? So I can sit here and, trim off imaginary pieces for a few more seconds if you need time. That just sounds bad, doesn't it? She's adding tissue. Okay. Janie, you doing good, baby? I know. He's still having kids. Oh, my God. That man needs to stop. Him and Genghis Khan are going to have the most, 200 years from now, they'll be going, well, just about everyone on the planet has about that much Mick Jagger in them. Like Genghis Khan. Oh, my God. That's bad. All right. He's immortal-ish. I know. Him and Rod Stewart and Barry Manilow. They're never dying. All right. I don't see anybody need more time, so we'll go ahead and push the button. What is this? This is prompt number 9. And it's going to be 47. Outline. Outline something. I don't care if you outline your page, outline words, outline your ink, outline your dots, outline your stenciling, whatever it is you're doing, your text or paste, your tissue paper, whatever it is, outline something. You have 5 minutes. Oh, no, what should I outline? I don't want to outline too much. And I put the newspaper on in thin strips because I wanted it to be subtle. Subtle.
Subtle?
Subtle. It's Silent Letter Day. I'm going to outline a few of these dots, and that's it. Subtle. It is subtle. Silent Letter Day. That's right. Today is Silent Letter Day. We are going to outline the dots because that's subtle. Besides, they give me a ridge from the paint. Makes it easier. Oops. I pulled up some paper there. I gotta fix that. Hey! What's that? What you doing, Talis? You hanging? Well, now you're hanging out with us, the weird kids. Look, you know you wanted to be one of the weird kids growing up. We all did, because we were the Breakfast Club generation. We thought it was cool to be weird. That is one right there. And I did not outline it. There we go. Outlined that one. And I think that's all of them. Let me look. Nope, one right here. Let's see it. Behind the tape. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly want to be. Because if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, then everyone would be in love with me. You got just under 2 minutes left. I'm going to take some pills for my head before it exploded in. Being weird is a defense mechanism, guys. Oh, I don't have to sit here and sweat. I got my pretty new fan. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's so nice. So nice. Okay. This way. That was number 9. We have one left. It's got to be the fuggliest paper. That's not entirely true. Come on now, you've seen Cartabella pads. That's so bad. Oh my God. All righty, does anybody need more time? I don't care if you need more time. We're going to pull the 10th one right now. You can do it, not do it, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. And it is number 13. And number 13 is to add a border to this mess. You can do that any way you want. You can add some washi tape, paint, string, draw it on, whatever. Ink it, whatever. I'm not even going to bother to set the timer because this is all on you. You can do it or not do it entirely. Your choice. And if you would like to post this in the group, we would sure like to see what you came up with. And you can find a link to that in the description or right there in the chat because I have Arlene and she's fantastic. Brine shrimp. The botanical gardens. Oh, I love going to the botanical gardens. I love the gardens. Oh, actually kind of like this one. I don't know why. Maybe because it's got my new paste on it. Yeah, so this video is coming out August 18th, just a few weeks away. And you too can learn how to do this. It's really cool. And Arlene will be putting the prompts in the Facebook group as well. She always does. And so if you want to play on your own later, you can do that. If you would like to grab a copy of the game list that we use, you can get that on my Google Drive. There's a link right there. All you need is that link, and it'll get you in there. I'm going to move this out of the way and clean this up real quick before I say goodnight to everybody, because I have a few things that, we need to do. Let me get this out of the way. So tomorrow morning, of course, we're going to be playing the game. The not so family friendly version of the feud. We finished the Bee Journal, so we have to move on to something else. Got it all tied up and everything. Okay, so in the Facebook group, there's a link. There's a at the top, where you pin stuff. There's one up there that asks you. There's 4 that you can choose from. Okay, so let me show you your choices. And I've already started prepping all of them. So, okay. So one of the choices you have is this one. This one is called Fairy Forest, and it's from Victoria. And I'll show you some of the paper here. Just kind of do a little quick flip. So it's fairies and forest animals and stuff. And it's really pretty. And this one, because of the type of pack it is, because look at how thick it is. This one will be a big journal like we just did. The big with the flips and all that. That's what that one will be. The next choice you have on the list is this one, I believe. It is a Winnie the Pooh, and we're going to be doing a little golden book. And I'm going to be giving away some digitals on this one. But it's a little golden book, Winnie the Pooh. So if you would like to do that one, we could do that one. Another option you have. I got bit by a dragonfly. Yeah, they do. They can bite. The next one would be this one, which we are calling, I think, Pink Fantasy. We've got some fussy cut fairies. And then we have these 2 pink sets. It's 2 different sets. One is Forests and Mushrooms and Fairies. And the other one is Dragons and Crystals. I got to tell you guys, he's stinking. Look at how cute he is. And this one is actually, would actually be an accordion style. So this is an accordion. And this was last quarter's quarterly project. And you can see that there's a lot of stuff in here that you can do because it's huge. I will be putting a video up on how to make this, because you have to get poster board to do it. Okay, and that's another one. And then the last one, which I don't have anything to show you, would be a travel. I got to get stuff to show you guys. I just haven't printed it. It's a travel style, vintage travel style journal, not a traveler's notebook, a full journal. Okay, so. So you can go in there and you can vote. Now, if you can't get into the Facebook to vote for whatever reason, you don't have Facebook, or you just can't get in there, whatever the deal is, if you send your vote to me, I will vote for you. And I will just click what you want, and then I'll put in the comments that I'm voting for you. You have until Tuesday to get that done. Also, we're going to be starting a new swap over in the group. This one's near and dear to my heart. We're going to do a washi swap this quarter. Last quarter we did, the die cuts. This quarter we're going to be doing the washi swap. So it's going to be, it's not going to be very big. It's going to be like a maximum of 8 washi tapes, no more than, like 3 feet of each. And they have to fit on 2 playing cards. That's going to be the parameters. Okay. Let me get this down. I pushed it real far. There it is. Okay, got it. I'm like, all right. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Sometime before the end of the month, I still have Christmas in July to do. And we're going to be doing a paper punch countdown sale. So big punches are going to be like $3. Medium punches are $2. Small punches are $1. And I'm not talking like tiny punches. I'm talking like this size is $1. Okay? $1. All right? Things that are up like in this neighborhood, Harry size, are going to be like $3. Okay? So we got that. Also, Brian's D-Stash is back on the books, guys. It's going to be on the 27th following our regularly scheduled game. Okay? Also, our Projects of 25 challenge for this month is ink in any form. It can be spray ink, ink pad, writing ink, whatever kind of ink you want to use. Okay? And or metal. So you can put them together, or you can use one or the other, or you can use both, whatever you want to do. Okay? There was just a beginner's class for a folio journal, which was kind of cool. I can show you. It looks like this. You open it up. You got some pockets. You've got some journaling space. I didn't decorate anything on the inside of this one. You get a pocket here, and then you've got a flip folio here and a flip folio here. So it looks like this. And that is a 3-part free class that was this week, and it started Tuesday the 8th. So you go back and watch that. It's not a live class. It is a recorded class. So you can't ask me questions other than to ask me questions, guys. So we'll handle this countdown sale the same way we always do. I'll have the boxes. We'll do one thing one day, then the next day, and then the next day, so that we can get through them. And then I'll ship them all together. And I'm going to be shipping probably UPS because it's cheapest to get them to you. Okay. What do we got? So tomorrow we have our game. Monday's video is an envelope flip-flop. Let me see. I think I have that. I never know, Oh, yeah, it's this one. It's, I didn't decorate it or anything. This is just the prototype. I think we decorated 2 pages in here in the video, but it's just using junk mail envelopes to do this. I know, it's just fun. I don't know when it's going to start. We're going to get it set up here. I got to get it set up. And then Tammy, that viewer request video for you for the seam binding, that's going to be out on Wednesday. It'll be posting out on Wednesday. And I'll tell you why. I would have posted it, to come up right away, but it takes a couple of days after it processes for me to be able to do the subtitles on it for closed captioning. And I'd like to get those in because Gypsy needs them. And I try to make sure that everybody gets what they need around here. So in order for me to be able to go in and edit the closed captioning and make sure that everything is correct, I actually have to sit and listen to the words as it goes through and check the closed captioning and then retype anything. So it takes it a couple of days, like 2 days to get So I put it in late last night, and so it won't even be ready until Sunday, and I still have to go in and make the changes, and then it'll go all the way through. Okay, so tomorrow morning we will be having our game at 10:15 a.m. That's 11:15, 12:15, and 1:15 across the country. Jamie, I am so glad that I came to visit you last week and not this week, because damn, 118. Holy crap. I cannot remember Phoenix ever being that hot. Like Tucson gets that hot. Vegas gets that hot because, we got Death Valley, but it's been a long time since when was the last time it was that hot in Phoenix? I'm just glad. I'm glad. It's my ex-husband's fault. He moved back down there, He lives just right outside of Phoenix. He did it. He always does. He likes it hot. I'm just messing with him. Y'all know I love Katie and I love Johnny, and fantastic. I love him. He's the father of my kids, and he's a great guy. Yeah, I bet. It's been a few years, yeah. All right, so the seam binding video will be out on Wednesday. You have until Tuesday to vote for the next journal. There's 4 choices in there. Please don't write in another one, guys, because that confuses everybody. But go in and vote, and we will start that journal. I'll announce on Wednesday what it is, and we'll get started on it. That's why I pre-cut everything kind of for all of it, because we got to make, I gotta be able to do it. Night, Miss Mari. Thank you. Appreciate you voting. So that's what we got going on. We're going to be here tomorrow morning, and there's all kinds of stuff this week, guys. All kinds of stuff this whole month. Don't forget your ink and metal. I'm going to be posting for the washi swap for this quarter, because I try to do one a quarter, and if I remember, I'll get a minute mystery in. Yeah, I might even do that if I remember. It's all hubby's fault. It's always hubby's fault. All right, so if you are new here and I have not offended you, I haven't tried hard enough yet. I will do better next time, I promise. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the button and come back. You'll see. It'll happen. Check out, if you would like a list of things that I have going on, free classes, upcoming videos, when I'm traveling, all that kind of stuff, check out my Facebook group, or you can look here on my YouTube channel, wherever the heck they have it now, whatever they have it loaded, titled. If you would like some free digital, go on over to my Ko-Fi, and you can pick up, you can support the channel over on Patreon. All of the information to all of those links is in the description box below. And that's it, guys. That's all I got. So stay hydrated, stay cool, and stay well, my friends. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.